Hello, so we are here with a Pan Those Eyeshadows Project Pan update. So it has been that 4 weeks. I will say I did have some pimples, and I did have brain, and I was a little sick, and then I don't know if you can hear my nose. I'm sorry, that was probably just really gross for y'all. But my allergies have been acting up, so I really haven't worn makeup for like 2 weeks or so. I mean, I have a little bit, but like not really. Not as much as I had been. So, here's our update. My goal, I love that my dog chose right now to very noisily eat his food. So my goal with the Morphe 35 eye palette was to hit pan on 2 shades. In fact, I just realized I never turned my ring light on. There we go. I, in fact, did not hit pan on 2 shades, but I did hit pan on 1 shade, and it was this shade right here, which is, what are you called? Below Zero. So this will be staying in the rotation until April 21st. Get another 4 weeks in there, see if I can hit pan on a 2nd shade, and then reevaluate to see if I will be rotating it out or not. I did decide that I will be keeping this in simply because April's still spring. Sora, please leave my ring light alone. This damn dog. I love him though. Brain. Because April's still spring, these are very springy shades. My goal was to hit pan on 2 shades in it, so we'll just see. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Next thing. This quad, was in this month's rotation because I just never was reaching for it, and I was deciding if I was going to declutter it or keep it. There is now somewhat of a decent dip in this darker blue shade. I am going to keep it. I will be rotating it out though. I am going to keep it simply because I'm enjoying the matte shades, specifically this matte teal. And I don't really want to keep it just for the 2 shades, but like, I don't really have a matte teal like this anywhere else, so I'm going to. Maybe get a magnetic palette and just take these 2 out and leave it like that. Hello, sir. What are we doing? You need to be a part of this? Okay. Say hello to my dog. This is Sora. He was gotten for my anxiety and is much more anxious than I am because that's how that works, right? So on that, now that... Shit. Y'all didn't hear that. So with me rotating this palette out, I will be rotating in these 2 teeny tiny palettes. So first is this Lovecraft Beauty eyeshadow trio in Out of Limits. I have another one of their trios that I tend to reach for a lot more. This is just because I'm not reaching for this one, and it's got this deep brown that's almost black, this shimmery pink color that is it not showing up for y'all? That is just not showing up for y'all. It's there a little bit. And then it's got this like shimmery smoke color, which is a lot prettier than the pink in my opinion. And I just keep finding myself not reaching for it, so this is going to be in my rotation for this month as well. I should have grabbed a makeup wipe and brought that out here with me, and I didn't do it. Oh well. And then, because that's only 3 shades and I was using it to replace a quad, my thought was, well, let me just grab from these random miscellaneous singles that I legitimately never use because they're singles and see what I get. And I grabbed this Nomad Cosmetics Duo from the American Parks collection, which is Blue Ridge Parkway and Cuyahoga Valley, which is these 2 green shades. And I love green eyeshadow. But this is, again, just something that I'm not reaching for that much. That's like that emeraldy green. And then I got a little bit of the green on there, the darker green on there too. And this like gold, lime green, like shimmer color. Is it not showing up for y'all? Here we go. And that like lime greeny shimmer. I don't know. They're tiny pans. We'll see. Like, again, with these littler ones that I just don't use, the thought process is, well, am I decluttering you or am I keeping you? And we'll go from there. I don't know. But that is my rotation. I didn't make as much progress as I wanted. Now, with this palette, the goal, of course, for last month was to hit 2 pans, and I only hit 1. We're gonna just stay with, wow, my brain is just really short-circuiting right now. That I'm just gonna hit 1 more pan, and then I'll be done with it. I'm not gonna be like, you gotta hit 2 pans again. No. No, that's, no. If I couldn't hit 2 in the first month, I'm not gonna hit 2 in the second month. So, I have eyeshadow from the other palette all over this now. So the goal is to hit 1 more pan in here, and then possibly rotate it out, and then if I don't, well, and then rotate it out with May, but if I don't hit pan, I will reevaluate whether I am actually going to continue using it into May, or if I'm just gonna grab a whole nother palette. Probably just gonna grab a whole nother palette because I'm gonna get burnt out of using this. But that's that. See you in the next update. Bye!